Hello and welcome to Not Your Mother's Midlife Crisis. I'm Chris, and next to me is not Chris, but if you look right there on the screen, she's right
Uh-huh.
here, live from
Yay!
Alaska. Yay, I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Coming to you from Girdwood, Alaska, where it's 8 o'clock in the morning here.
Ooh, well, it's noon
I know.
here, and it's very muggy. It's very muggy, getting ready to storm all day. Um, it's very humid. 78, I think. How about you?
I hate you. I hate you.
I wasn't expecting hate.
um, that's a strong word. It's been sometimes in the upper 40s, sometimes in the low 50s, but it has rained every fucking day. And
Oh,
we're not talking a
shit.
drizzle, we're talking rain. In fact, we've had an atmospheric river rain. That's how bad the rain has been.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Yes.
so sorry.
And and I'm like, it's July. It's July. And I've been cold and damp every day of my vacation. I have not been warm once. Yes.
I am
Uh,
so sorry. I mean, you look warm right now.
I'm not warm. And I'm like, and I shouldn't be on a vacation in July sitting in
No.
front of a fireplace. Like it says it goes against everything that I am made of, everything that I stand for. Yes. Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I know that just leaving the island at all is a chore in the summer. Like we never
Yes.
want to leave at all. And it was so exciting for you to go see Lucy, and it's so cool in Alaska. Um, but yeah, so yeah, last week you said Alaska was not on your bingo card. What are your thoughts now?
Alaska will never go back on my bingo card. In fact, I always thought I want to take an Alaskan cruise.
Yeah.
And first of all, I've seen all the people that take the Alaskan cruise because you can see busloads of them.
Okay.
Um, and then just because of the weather and like the crowds, I am taking a giant black magic marker and crossing Alaskan cruise off of my bucket list. I don't need to be on Alaskan cruise.
Oh, that's so surprising. I mean, I don't wow. I'm gonna fidget a lot more without you being here. I think you stopped me from fidgeting because I feel like I'm moving all over the
Oh,
place.
okay.
I'm a fidget.
Yes.
So, um,
Okay. But I have to say, now, because I do love to travel. I don't like to travel again during the summer when I have my time that I've been saving all winter to be on the island. So that's the one thing. This was an exception because of Lucy being here in Alaska, and I could not have missed coming to see her.
of
So
course not.
while it was, it's It's definitely not my ideal trip. I'm with my girlfriend Kelly, who's my travel buddy, and she is a rock star. And you just have to laugh. And Lucy definitely is the sunshine. So she's made it all worth it just because just the conversations we've been able to have, the time we've been able to have together. She was so excited to show us Alaska because she does love Alaska. I can tell you the only thing I did say to her is the next time she does an internship outside the continental US, can she please pick the Caribbean? Or
Or
could she please
Hawaii,
pick,
right?
yeah, or Hawaii? Please pick someplace warm and not cold and
Okay.
rainy.
I'm
Yes,
sure she would do that for you.
I
So,
know. But Alaska, it is beautiful. It
yeah.
is. Like, I mean, the mountains, like everything's beautiful. We've done like a lot of hiking because a lot of our other things have gotten canceled because of the weather. But I could never ever imagine living here. Like, it, it's hard living. I'm laughing because the whole time I'm thinking, "Oh god," I was like, "Oh, I can't believe we have to leave the island to go to Target or we only have the Acme." I'm like, people fly 2 hours to be able to get supplies and groceries to go back where they live.
What is it,
That's the
like
kind of living.
1920 there?
Yes. Like Lucy and they're amazing stories. Like people will live in St. Paul, Alaska, which is a 2-hour flight from Anchorage, and they fly to Anchorage to go to the Costco and get supplies and then to be able to fly home with big cases, like insulated trunks full of food.
I
That's like
could
their big
never do it. I am
no,
not that
no.
I'm
That's
not
what I'm
that
saying.
tough.
I'm like, that's like that is so impressive.
It is
But
impressive.
like, I can't imagine for nothing to be dry or clean or
Oh, no.
and everything's always dirty. That would be my struggle.
Alright, but listen,
Am I glad? Yeah.
here's the good news. The good news
Okay.
is that you are building new neuron pathways in your brain from this experience. So, like,
Yes.
I love traveling, I love new experiences, and I don't care if my new experience is here in Brigantine or across the country, but, every time that you do something new, you build, your neuron pathways, which helps our brain. So,
Mhm.
every time you do that, it's like a workout for your brain. So, just think of all the workouts your brain has gotten.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that
know.
great?
No, it
And
is good.
yeah, and then, like, all the planning and the anticipation increased your dopamine levels. Hopefully, you
Mhm.
had enough dopamine to get you through the first
I know.
rainstorm, but
Uh,
but, like,
we
there's
did.
there's a lot of good things other than just seeing your girl, which is great, but, yeah, the travel for me and new experiences are just something I look forward to all the time.
Yes. Yes.
I really love that.
And we did Lucy and I did Norway together 2 years ago,
Yes.
which, um, Alaska reminds me a lot of Norway, just the weather in Norway was better, um, and we got to do a lot more, but, just the beautiful, like, glaciers and the waterfalls and just the green mountains and the change, like, that was beautiful, and just to experience this really is the last frontier and a different culture. So it is exciting to learn all about that, and you do meet interesting people. The food has been amazing, and I
Well,
do like
that's
that.
good.
And it's you even after this trip, you're looking forward to be like, oh, where's my next trip? So I do, and we are like planning like what's the next one going to be. It will not be one that's cold though, or rainy.
I'm for that,
Yeah,
for you.
yeah,
I've
hmm
listened we most of our podcasts start out every week in the winter of like, "It's still freaking cold here."
hmm
So I want that for you. I
and
want
it's
you to
not going to
be
be during the summer months. Mm-mm.
okay,
Yeah.
I agree. These are all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But it's
The things
funny
all
because
the
like
things you learn, all the things you take away, and all the funny
that's right.
stories you'll always have from every trip.
Oh, and
Yes.
again, building more neuron pathways.
Mhm.
So, but like travel used to be something that people did as a reward after a lifetime of hard work. And a lot of times people do that, especially now people work, I think, longer because we're
Mhm.
healthier. And by the time you do it, you're not really able to enjoy it. So I think that you should travel to keep yourself young. I think that the trying new things you've never done, giving your brain a workout, and being able to do things when you're young enough to enjoy it, it's really important. And you're doing that.
Yes. No, it was good. Somebody had talked about traveling, especially as we're aging, like in midlife, and they're like, "You really have to take advantage of it," because they say your 60s, and I would say like your 50s, 60s are your like go, go, go. And then 70s could be like like slowing down. Um, and then hopefully not for us, but in our 80s we'll
Right.
still be go go go. But so you really have to try and plan those trips and vacations around the activity and take advantage of it. Don't keep putting it off.
Right.
It's not
Before
worth
you're
putting it off.
yeah,
Hmm.
before you have too many doctor's appointments that you just can't fit it in.
Yes.
Right? I mean, then
Hmm.
that becomes the priority. We don't want that. So, well,
Yeah.
because you've traveled so much lately, I mean, I have lots of places on my bucket list. I don't have any of them planned right now, but do you have any good tips for traveling? Did you catch any good tips while you were traveling or learn any before you left?
Well, I think every place I've travel to or every trip to make it successful is you just have to be flexible. You cannot be stuck on a schedule. You can't be so rigid that if something changes, that it's going to throw off your trip or throw off um your mood. Like you really just have to like go with the flow. We left when I was in Scotland in the fall. You know, however many times we had to turn around or we got like off the beaten path or even driving on the other side of the road. You just have to be like, let's just go with it. Okay, we got to turn around. Even here with the weather, things have gotten canceled. So we were supposed to be doing glacier kayaking yesterday and they were having an atmospheric river. So we could not go kayaking, but we just flipped it. We did this Nordic spa experience.
Oh,
So we
that
were
sounds
outside.
cool.
Yes, it was kind of cool. We were outside, and it's basically heat cold relaxation. So you're in. It was either like a wet sauna, like a rainforest sauna, dry sauna. They had plunge pools, and they gave you all the temperatures. They had outside in like hot water pools, and then interesting like a salt room. It was really cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. So again, you just have to be like, okay, then the plans have changed.
Okay, so
But I feel like that's like
flexibility
the
is key.
flexibility is the big thing, and
Okay.
humor.
Well, you always
Yeah,
have that, so
and humor. That's going to be a definitely good one. But I think too, trying to plan out, at least have an idea ahead of time about where you're going to visit and what are some of the highlights. Not that you have to be stuck on that, but just to give yourself some options.
okay, I get that.
Because I don't like to travel with like the whole, I can't do the whole tour group thing. So we've had our itineraries like planned out before, whether I've done it for Norway, Ireland, Scotland. It's versus like having somebody else plan it for you.
Yeah, I think
Hmm.
the only trip that we had planned out for us was when we went to Greece, and we did use a tour group, but we were the only people in our tour, like, our group,
That's
which was
good.
10 friends, we were the
Yes,
only people in our group, so it
that's
was
the way to go. Hmm.
yeah, it was great. It was really we saw
Yeah, because
lots of
you're
very
not
cool
like,
things, and we did have yeah, we had to make adjustments because I
hmm
think something wasn't available or we had one crappy hotel where we got moved, but for the most part, everything was awesome.
yeah. And I feel
So
like too, like when it's everybody that you know, it's like a little bit better than it's like some like whatever, you got some random couple from Iowa and they're like holding everybody back. I
yeah.
that's why I don't think I could do that. It just isn't in me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I was so glad that we didn't have other people in our group, and I think that would be the only way I would want to do those things. It's nice to meet people for a couple hours, but when you're meeting new people and you're spending, a week or more and this trip has cost you a lot of money and you might love them.
Yes.
You might make your new best friend, but the anxiety of it and the stress around it, at least for me, would definitely take away from either the anticipation getting there or any troubles while we were there. You
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
well,
And I did learn definitely just because of where we are on the East Coast, it's so much easier and less stressful of a travel for us to get to Europe than it is for us to go from the East Coast to Alaska. It's a
I
long
believe that.
travel.
I
Hmm.
believe that completely.
Yeah. Because,
That's
it's definitely a long travel day. We said it was just so much easier to go to Europe. Hmm.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, hey, what a problem. What was my better flight
I
going?
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
it's
like
all good.
but little things like that. Yes.
Is
Mhm.
that your what did I learn before I forget?
What did I
Or
learn before I forget?
I don't know.
So I did, I here in, we went to Talkeetna, which is base camp for Denali, Denali National Park.
Yeah.
And I liked it because it made me think of Brigantine when we were talking to one of the locals. And she was telling us that the summer they call summer season, and afterwards they call it community season. Where I know that we have summer, and then after Labor Day we call it local summer. So I was telling her the same thing. So I liked it that no matter where you are, there's still places that have that thing, and they do a lot of things during community season that are just for everybody that are there year round, which I liked. So we were talking about that. I thought that was really cool.
Look, even Alaska, they have
Yes, yes.
for people.
Yeah, but
I
I thought it
don't
was
mean it
cute.
like that.
I liked community season. I
Yes.
thought that was cute.
I
Hmm.
like that it's called community
Yeah,
season, yeah. And
yeah,
listen, so many of our summer people are full-time summer people, and I can't wait for them to come back.
yes.
Like,
Hmm.
the Dawns and Dawn's Colleen's here all the time, but there are so many people that I love, get to see them over
Yeah,
again, but it's hard when it's the weekly people.
yeah,
They're
and they understand too. Just like here, like you need those summer people, and you're
you
glad and
do.
you're happy for the businesses, and you want them to be successful and to really like thrive with all the tourists. But they said how much they enjoy, and they have special things that they have set up just for their community season. So I like that. Yeah.
We've just had a lot of traffic accidents around here. I think in the past
Oh,
week, there have been a lot.
really?
Yeah, yeah, and
Oh,
it's just people who don't know the area, whatever. Who knows?
oh.
I'm gonna go on to what did I learn before I forget.
Okay.
Number 1,
Yes.
my sister is the one who told me that habanero story. It was people that she knew. Could not for the life of me remember who told me. So
Really?
I kinda learned before I'd forget, but I did forget, is that my memory fucking sucks. I literally I tried really hard to, like, going back in my brain, wasn't happening. So that is the first thing I learned, is that my memory really sucks. Or when there's too much going on, I don't absorb, and that is honestly what I think it was.
Okay.
There was just too much. Like I said, we had 4 weeks in a row of company, and we just had I had some real estate stuff going on. My brain had too much and it was absorbing nothing,
Yes.
absolutely nothing. But I did remember from when my niece was here, which is my sister's daughter, Olivia,
Hmm.
she taught me about hydrochloric acid spray. And it's good
Oh,
for, I mean, we use hyaluronic acid on our face. This is the
yeah.
hyaluronic acid. And because I have bulldogs, they're gross, especially my male,
Yes.
Blue.
Okay.
Love you, Blue, but he's really gross. It helps with pet smells. So, like, you
Oh,
can spray it on fabrics, like his dog bed or, the spot he lays on the carpet or the couch. And it helps release pet odors. So
and
that is what I learned.
where do you find that? Because that I need to get for Zoe's bed and
Yeah.
stuff.
I got it on Amazon. It is a small container. I think it's called Biotech. I put it in
Okay.
my notes, but I didn't put it up on my board. But
Okay.
I can show it to you. I can
Okay,
tell you. But
great.
I think it was called Biotech hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
So,
I like
well,
that.
oh,
Cold.
I
And my
noticed
cold's not
that.
any better. Mhm.
I
Yeah, so
am
I'm sorry.
concerned about that.
Yes.
Is that what just pisses you off?
It does. Um, or the rain. I don't think I'd say the rain just
I
pisses me off.
feel
No.
like we could dedicate a
Uh,
show to what pisses you off today.
just to be like, just the weather.
A whole
No,
day.
yes. No, I
Uh,
have been battling this cold, and I really think the issue is that when you have an upper respiratory infection, don't go to someplace cold and damp. Even with medication, it's not gonna go away, so
I think
and,
the
we're trying to do as
dampness,
much
yeah,
outside, so yeah.
yeah. I think the
Mhm.
dampness is probably not great for you. And
Yeah.
being on the airplane so long, I think it's a lot. It's a lot on your body. You're going to need some
Yeah, I
recovery time.
yes. I plan to sit on the beach. I don't have my Whoop with me.
I'm
I know.
shocked.
Mhm. I know.
That's
I did not
okay.
bring it with me. Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes those good things are good to let go of.
Yes.
They really
Mhm.
are. So, all
Yeah.
right, well, tell you what pisses me off. Well,
Okay.
one, you and Faith being gone at the same time. That's number one. I was
Okay.
like, "Oh my gosh." Second one, Brian did the fireman's golf tournament. I don't know if you remember
Oh,
last year, I don't know if it was one of our first few episodes, I talked about
yes.
the fireman's golf tournament and
And your prize.
my prize twice was a fucking Hooters gift card. Brian goes to the golf tournament. You know where this is going. It's 99 degrees that day. Like, it was horrible, and they were out there golfing. That motherfucker brings home a Hooters gift card because that's what he won as a door
That's
prize. I
Are
was
you
like,
convinced that maybe that's the only
seriously?
door prize at the golf outing? Yeah.
Well, mine was not only was it a door prize, it was actually a prize, um, like in an envelope. Like it was like
Oh,
another thing that I didn't put in for. I don't remember. Oh, because that's right. They put it in for you. You don't get to pick where it goes
oh,
for this
mm,
one because it would take too long.
okay.
So anyway, yep, Brian got another one.
Did he give it
So
away?
I'm gonna bring it to the gym and give it to Tommy.
Okay.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
did last year.
Yes. Mhm.
So,
Let somebody
huh,
enjoy it.
let somebody
Mhm.
else enjoy it. They
Yeah, let
certainly
somebody
can.
enjoy. This was interesting. We were in a restaurant. This was the thing we were laughing about. And this older couple sits down next to us, and at the same thing, cute little, like, local place, had probably one of the best meals here, and the waiter goes over, and they're like, "Listen, we only have 30 minutes to eat." So they're like, "What can we order that you could get us, like, as quickly as possible?" So and we're listening to them, like, just be kind of bossy McBossy. And so she's like, and the woman's like, "Well, how about this?" And so the the waiter was like, "Well, I think that would work." And he turns to leave to go, and she's like, "Well, how about this?" So they spent 10 minutes of their 30 minutes debating about what could get there faster. And and because they had something to make, I have no idea. Um, so in the end, we were like listening to all of it. We had gotten our food. I'm like, for the time it took for you to complain about this, you could have had your food. It could have been fine. Like your lack of planning. And there were enough little places where they didn't have to go and have a sit down place. They had all these like cute little um
Like grab
like
and go.
spots, like just walk like a
Yeah.
walk up spot. Yeah. Um, where they could have gone there, but it was just like the drama. And again, we're in this tiny little bistro, and so everybody knows, like, their business. I wanted to just be like, "Just let it go, please."
Less is best. Sometimes the less you
Yes.
say, the better it is.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. So
In
it's
that
funny.
case, for sure.
Mhm.
That is
Yeah.
funny. And did they make it in 30 minutes?
They wound up getting a salad, like, because they would spend so much time debating the menu and debating on how long things would take. Yes.
I was like, you said that, I'm like, BLT, boom, done.
Yeah. That's what
Like, that would be
the
the
man I
fastest.
mean,
A
the
bagel.
waiter was going bending over backwards and so accommodating for all the things that they could have had. So, like, you can't expect this and then be picky, but it's just so funny that, yeah,
Well,
people are just funny.
salads take a long time to eat. That's why I find it ironic. Like,
Yeah.
I can eat a sandwich much faster than I can a salad.
Hmm. Yes.
I don't know if that
So
says something
there you
about
go.
me or not, but all right.
Hmm.
So, letters to our younger self. I have a
So,
letter. Oh, you have a
oh,
letter?
you
You go
do.
first. You want me to
Well,
go?
I don't have a letter, but it was
Okay.
about our letter that we talked about last week.
Okay.
And it was really good because I've been reflecting on that letter. And I know that we could use it now about explaining like what you were going through and why we should have been explaining it then. But I got to take that letter and explain it to Lucy now on this
Oh,
trip. And it
yay.
was
That's so
really good.
good.
Yes.
Tell me more. How did, like,
So,
what did she understand? What did she not understand?
in fact, she said, you did such a good job, basically, not concealing it, but you did such a good job. She goes, I had no idea you were going through all of that. And I had no idea that that was happening. She's like, you really did your best to,
Keep it
keep
from
that
the kids, right?
from them. Yes. Uh-huh. So, and I said, you don't understand. I'm like, I wasn't just to not sleep, and I'm trying to make sure everything's okay, and like managing your schedules, and do we have food, and what's for dinner, and how about the lunches. And so that was really good. She was really good. And she goes, how long? She goes, well, when would that have been? I'm like, probably from my early 40s. She's like, holy crap, that's my whole life. And I go, well, it got like,
Yeah.
probably more like
Peaks
as
and
like in my
valleys,
mid
right?
40s as it went on. And so I talked about it, but I go, Chrissy and I really hope that, us talking about it now, like you guys will never have to go through this. And
Right.
it
That's the
will
goal.
get the attention, and you will not be dismissed, and you will not feel like you are going crazy. So I put the letter into practice. So that's my
Good for
letter.
you. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
happy. And
Hmm.
that's something that's a letter to our younger self that you brought to your now self.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's really good.
Yeah. So it's good.
Yeah, mine I don't think I can fix. My
Oh,
dear
okay.
younger self is set your boundaries early. There's a lot of people that come into your life. There's people that are already there, like, when you're building a family, um, and your own family and friends. And I've always been like the yes girl and polite. Like if someone crossed my boundary, I just would never say anything. I
Mhm.
wouldn't protect myself. I would just let it go. And then it
Yes.
builds and builds and
Mhm.
builds. Or I just complain to Brian. But I think I saw it on her self podcast again because I just follow them and see a lot of their stuff. But had I set the boundaries early on, I think I would have less stress now, and the relationships would actually be better because there would be no surprises,
Yes,
you know? And I think that our children's generation is so much better at that. One, because
they
they're
are.
so much more emotionally intelligent. They understand their feelings and how to communicate much younger than what we did, and just better. They're just better at it. I
Yes.
remember doing it more in a you never said anything until you were frustrated and losing your shit.
Mhm.
And then it came out in a bad way. It didn't come out the way you needed it to. So that's my letter to my younger self. Set your boundaries early.
No, that's really good.
Yeah,
It's really good. It would have served me well.
exactly.
Yeah. I just think it
And
was our generation.
our
Mhm.
generation was you don't answer back people. You just suck it up, buttercup, be polite and
Yeah.
smile
Mhm.
and say thank you.
Yeah. No.
I'm
No, that's
eating
good.
shit. Thank you.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, well, what's the plan today?
We're traveling today. So today
All
we're
day?
checking out
Okay.
and oh, yeah. It's all day and, a red eye tonight. Mhm.
Wow.
Yes. Mhm.
What time do you have to leave?
So we have to check out here at 11, and then we have to drive back to Anchorage, and then turn in the rental car, do the whole thing, yeah.
And then you're flying
Mm.
to Seattle
To Seattle.
and then
Mhm.
Seattle to Philly.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I
So,
just gave your
my
travel plans. But by the time any of this goes out, you'll already be home.
I know. I hope that please, I hope so.
You will be.
My yeah, it leaves Seattle 9 o'clock tonight, and then I get in 6 a.m. Philly time.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well,
yes.
do you have anything for 50 Shades?
I do. I have to give the shout out to I used my little samples on this trip from Jen Pancher
Oh,
for
really?
Farmhouse Fresh. Love it. Love
Oh,
it, love
really?
it. Mhm.
Well, I'm
It
going away this
was
weekend and I think I'm going to bring them.
what do you mean you're going away this weekend?
Oh, I have I have a judging weekend. I
Oh,
have to go test. I'm
no,
leaving
I'm coming home. I'm like, "You can't
I'm
leave."
leaving Thursday and I won't be back till Sunday.
Oh, no.
I'm so
Oh, Chris.
sorry.
Oh, I had no idea. Now I'm even worse.
Now we're just gonna cry again.
Oh,
It's been nonstop. This is our first weekend where we
I
had
know.
nothing. I'll tell you what, Friday here was smoke from the Canadian
Oh,
fires. We
yeah,
stayed
I
in all
saw that
day
on
and
the
did
news.
nothing.
Mhm,
Saturday was supposed to be thunderstorms. Didn't really have that much thunderstorms. We stayed in all day. I studied because part of the gymnastics weekend is retesting.
mhm.
Um, and then we just went out Saturday night and like tried to storm watch. And then we did things Sunday because it wasn't raining. Anyway, I'll
Okay.
glide past that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this weekend I gotta go. Sorry.
Wow, okay. Alright,
Oh,
alright. I'll
so
miss
I have
you.
a 50 Shades.
Okay. What is it?
Um, I tried Everlove mascara. It's for mature, thin, or short
Ooh,
eyelashes. I don't know. I get persuaded on either TikTok or Instagram. Looked into it. It's tubular technology. So it's basically when you put it on, it's like wrapping your lashes in like little tubes.
oh,
I know. And they're made of like castor oil, vitamin E, glycerin, plant keratin, and I forget what else. And it also comes with a lash serum that you can
okay,
use to help make them thicker. And so far, I like it. And it comes off, it's
okay,
water based, so it's not waterproof, it's water resistant, but it comes off easier. So I'm not pulling on my lashes as much when I take my
okay,
makeup off. So that's my 50 Shades. But I'm
okay.
excited. You mentioned the fresh farms from Jen Pancher. I want to bring them this weekend.
Yes.
Now,
Very nice.
did you bring your dry that block shampoo? Your
I didn't.
You didn't?
Um, no, I had another like whatever travel size in there. Um, but the Farmhouse Fresh, it
Okay,
was the wash, the Moon Dip, which had like the peptides and the moisturizer was
okay.
really nice. And then I used the eye cream. The eye cream was great. hmm
I've used the
So
eye
it's
cream
really
a
good.
couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Oh,
really
that's
like
very
it.
good.
hmm So, and it will last you enough. It will be good for your whole trip. There's like enough in the sample, the little
Okay.
containers. So it's definitely one where I would order it after using the sample now because I've used it all week.
That's
hmm
pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's very
I
good.
really liked it. So it's
Oh,
good.
before we, sign off, Cindy Dupuie, Gracie in Transition, she is having another course, but this is a free course. Like,
Okay.
listen, when we was to the MIDI Health, I said, Dr. Christy Byer, I could hear Cindy's voice because she was repeating
hmm
a lot of the same things. Cindy is an amazing functional medicine specialist. Anyway,
She is.
so I had to write this down. It's 10 people, 5 free one-on-one 25-minute sessions. Focus on small, meaningful shifts. The catch is none except for commitment. So the reward is being heard, answers, and feel better. I'm going to put the link in the show notes. So if you are
Oh,
interested, you have
yes.
to go to the show notes. Um, it's the morning session. If you're going to, you can either choose a morning or an evening session. Morning session starts August 3rd and it'd be from 9 to 11. So there's time slots between 9 and 11. The afternoon session starts August 17th and the session times are 3 to 4:30. So, and don't forget, I believe all those times are West Coast, not
Oh,
East
okay.
Coast.
So
So,
ours would be afternoon, evening for all of us East Coast people.
yes, you are
Yeah.
absolutely correct.
Okay.
So, I've got a lot of really great information from Cindy. Um, it, it's free, and she's only taking 10 people. Anybody who feels kind of lost in that journey of figuring out their menopause or perimenopause, it is absolutely worth it. So, again,
Yes.
I'll put the link in the show notes. The rest is on you. So, hope you
Yeah.
do it.
She's excellent. You just learn so much.
Yeah,
hmm
I definitely have learned a lot from her. So,
That's great.
yeah. So, well, I'm excited for you. Safe travels. Have a
Thank you.
safe trip. I'm excited for you to come home. I'm sure Zoe
Yes.
misses you.
Yes.
And
Yeah. It will be hard to leave Lucy. I have so much
yeah,
gratitude that I've gotten to spend this time with her. That's been priceless.
you
Absolutely
know,
priceless.
y-
So, and I know that she only has like a few more weeks and then I'll see her again. So she'll be coming home then before she goes back to school.
oh, that's good.
So I feel like I have that to look forward to as well.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Happy for you for that. So,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what? Maybe if the weather was nicer, you guys would have been distracted in the conversations, maybe
Yes.
wouldn't have gotten to where they were. And so maybe it was a good thing.
But it's funny. Every day we look out, we're like, oh my God, look, it's raining. Oh my God, it hasn't rained yet.
Oh, when you
Oh,
land tomorrow, you could be like, "Oh my god, it's raining here
it's
too."
raining. Yes.
Oh gosh.
I
So,
know.
all right. Well, thank you
But I
to
miss you. I
I
miss you
miss
a
you too.
lot. I can't wait to
I
see
miss you.
you. Yes.
Well, see,
Mhm.
we'll make plans to try
Hopefully
to
I'll see
catch
you
up tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's good.
thank you to our listeners. Um, please continue to download, love, share, like all the stuff. You can do the
Yes.
affiliate stuff. Go for it.
Okay. So do underoutfit.com, which I've worn on my trip and it's been great back and it
Yeah.
dries quickly because everything's gotten wet. I can tell you, you can hang it up, it'll dry. So underoutfit.com has been great. And hello, Nancy. So please look at our affiliates and our merch.
Yes, our
Mhm.
merchandise. Guys, get some shirts out there. They look great.
Yeah.
Hey, and another thing we have to talk about off air, but I would love to get people's opinion. We've talked about changing our logo up and doing a picture of us and just doing our logo a little bit
Oh,
smaller. So if anybody has any
okay.
input, let us know. So
Alright.
until
And
next week, where we continue to seek answers for women's healthcare,
support one another.
bye, everybody.
Bye.